Hey, welcome to Stockson Life. This is a garden update from the last time I did my backyard garden. If you review the channel, you'll see that what the garden used to be in, I think it was February, where things are not really, popping up yet. Well, the garden, like you see behind me, has really, developed. So I'll take you a tour through my backyard garden. Let's start with the grapes. As you can see, the grapes are, when I first shot the video, it was kind of coming out. Now it's a lot bigger. The papaya are back. Papaya tree is coming back. Now, those are the Thai eggplant that I bought the seed from Amazon, and they're doing pretty good. The mango tree, they are just barely coming up. Another Thai eggplant. That. But look at the lavender. The lavender is just like kind of overgrown. And I have like a pineapple that's actually doing really well. And the pond is totally different. I grew some lotuses, and then those are water lily, I think. You see those dots on the lotus and the water lily, whatever it's called? Those are from the bluegill that I don't know what they've been eating, but they've been biting the insects that's underneath the leaf. And every time it bites it, it leaves a hole in the plant. And this is, I believe it's called, I think they're called water spinach. Asian people like to eat it, so same thing. I bought the seeds from Amazon, and they're doing really well. Yeah, it's about time to harvest it and eat it, And then look at this. Look at my papaya. I mean, it's really competing with that banana tree. And the banana tree is just overgrown. But look at this, guys. Look at that fruit on that freaking, that banana is huge. And look, it's only about 3 feet from the ground. But look at that. And then there's another one back there, look. You can see there's another one back there. And this is my papaya here. This one is doing better than last year. And look at it. And then I got flowers, guys, flowers. And then the red cabbage is, we haven't been eating them, And these flowers are beautiful. I try to bring a little beauty into the garden, not just, fruits and vegetables. And look at the jalapenos doing well. They're doing really well. And then another lavender to attract all the bees. And usually a little bit, usually it's a buzz full of bees. And another jalapeno over there. And this is the jackfruit. This is its first year, and it's doing okay. It lost a lot of its leaf in the wintertime, and the stress of getting put in the wintertime. And now it's summertime. It's hopefully next year it'll be less stressful and it'll grow a lot bigger. Another Thai eggplant, a bunch of jalapeno, and look at that. Look at that bamboo tree. And look at this. We got a little, a big shoot coming up. Look at that. That's bamboo shoots right there. Look at the view from back here. If you like cherry tomato, but look, this thing is overgrown. It has hundreds of fruits and we can't eat them fast enough. It's all over the ground. All over the ground. And then I have a path back here that I could walk. Another jalapeno. And I try to put that thing, it's kind of struggling because it's kind of hot back here. This is probably the hottest part of the garden. And then look at this beauty. Lotus in a pot. And here's another view of that papaya. And then look at that banana, guys. Look at that banana. It's a huge banana. And back here, it's kind of nice and cool. My dog liked to kind of lay down on this. And it's breaking these ginger, I think this ginger plant. Put a freaking log there so he can't freaking break the plant when he lays down. And then we'll just walk back and go to the back side. Started, I mean, trying something new here with the dragon fruit. And this is Logan, guys. I believe it's Logan. Look at the fruit on it. It's a tiny little plant. I mean, the plant is no more than 3 feet tall. But look at the fruit on it this year. I mean that's not a lot for a tiny little plant, but it's a lot for me. Look, that's the can't remember what the name of the plant is, but it's not doing so well. It's lacking some nutrient right there. My dragon fruit that just starting to grow out. More cherry tomatoes. And more Thai eggplant. Strawberry. Strawberry not doing too well. Maybe it's too warm. Jalapeno with the strawberry. The Thai eggplant is doing well. It's starting to fruit out. It's great back here. More jalapeno. Got that from Home Depot. Pakistani mulberry. That's the name of that plant. It's doing okay. I don't think it likes being in that pot. And then cherry tomatoes. They're kind of big for cherry tomato. And these things are starting to, the leaves starting to come out again. Let's go to another area of the garden here. Those other grapes. This is another part of the garden that trying to graft a Taiwan guava onto this tree here, which hasn't grown any fruit yet. So I really don't know what it's gonna taste like. Kaffir lime, same thing, more of those things. Water spinach. More cherry tomatoes. You cannot eat all the cherry tomatoes. There's so many of them. And over here, I started a, those are all sugarcane. So by next time, you know, I update this video, it's gonna be a lot of sugarcane. And then if you go back to my, over the fence here, more cherry tomato. This is the front of my house. See, I'm growing here as this is our persimmons here. It's a tiny tree, but it has probably like 10 fruit on it. You know, people probably tell you, hey, you know, cut all the fruit out, let the tree grow, but man, you gotta live in the moment. Just enjoy the fruit as it is. Let this tree be. And growing more Thai eggplant. Oh, these are the chilies. These chilies are super hot. Man, one time I break them apart to get the seeds out and forgot to wash my hand. And then I started scratching my face. Man, it was really hot. A little bit of flour. Some mint there. More chili. Some succulent here. More chili. These plants here, you could eat them. These are Asian herbs. We normally eat them with takbahok and banchao. Amazing herb right there. And this is another papaya we grew out here. My wife was like, "What are you growing out here? You can't be growing a papaya in a freaking front yard." I said, "We have all this wasted space. You know, I know it looks kind of, you know, overgrown, but that's what happened." Look at this chili; it's really nice. Nice red chili. It's doing really well, considering it doesn't get too much sun here. Well, it's probably a good thing. The summer's really hot. Well, that's it, guys. The garden doing really well. We'll update the video later on throughout the year, maybe probably in August.